Hello everybody, this is Technopaladin. Welcome back to some more Dyson Sphere Program, where we are working through just automating our sciences to try to get more and more of them to crank out for us. And I think today I'm going to change up the order of something here because, well, we're sucking up the hydrogen from our oil processing plant into a spot that we don't want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to storage, so that way it can't be requested from, because we want the cracking setup to basically produce all the hydrogen that we want out of it. And what I'm going to do is have the hydrogen kind of feed back into here. Since they're close enough, we can take those lines and just kind of feed them over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up some lines. So we'll get 3 lines just so that way, well, I could just do, looks like I'm just going to do 2 lines. Oops. Let's go in, and then we'll go in. Yeah, I mean, we could probably do 3, but it'd be kind of funky, but so we're just gonna kind of bring this up, and I'll just have to combine. Oh shoot, flip. Forget that when you're doing this, you gotta drag it in the right direction, otherwise it won't connect up like that. So little things in life that you have to pay attention to sometimes. So we're going to come this way here, and I'm going to bring it from the back side, so we'll come about right there, and then let's just come over here. I'm going to go ahead and connect this one up, and go right there. So then this we can now remove. There you go, boom. Oops. And then we can we want to take this guy. So here, and we're going to take this one down as well. So let's do that. Actually, I'm going to scoot it back off just a little bit, because I think what I'm going to do here, just so we can try to account for any future bottlenecks, is we'll do this. Because then I can come in here and I can have it split to here and to there. I mean, I'm not anticipating any issues, but you know, never hurts. So then we can go to that, and then now I can just go X and go whoop. Okay, and then let's just get this last one hooked up now, which is gonna need to kind of jump this line. So we're gonna have to just do a break about right there, right there. It's gonna back up for just a few moments while we come down here and go boom, and then go boom. Alright, there we go. So now that will provide the hydrogen into our tower. And the main goal is so that way we can keep the oil running, so that way we get even distribution for oil and hydrogen. And then this guy will get all the hydrogen, and then it will be sent out. And we got to make sure that that graphene's all being used. It's not right now, so let's go get make sure the diamonds are being consumed. So last we left off, we had this producing graphite, which is fine. And then this producing diamonds, which it's full. Okay, So for the moment, I'm going to turn this off. So I'm going to set this just to storage for now. So that way it turns off this processing, and then we got the diamond. And so we need to make some yellow and then green. So we can make at least the green here from the diamond. That way we can keep it being consumed. We do have a lot of places using the green for proliferation on other planets, so it should help get that to be consumed, and we'll see. Let's see, what do we got? Did I see? I think last we came in, I did not save my blueprints, and I just checked, and yet I sure didn't. So I think I need to come out here. I think it was this Precipia. Yeah, I think Precipia 1. Or was it 3? That one has all the coal, so that one might be it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go get the collect my blueprints for those, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and we have crash landed into our planet we were working on. I now have our blueprints that we need, so hopefully we can get these all put down. So the main thing that we want to do is I need to get in and get yellow proliferation going. I want to have as much of this stuff being proliferated as possible, so let's find a nice little spot for yellow. Hopefully that'll be good. Okay, there's yellow, and really? Okay, starting to run out of materials again. Probably should have picked some up while I was out. So let's do that while this is saving. And while I'm gonna kind of hover over this, let it start building while I place down our next factory, which is going to be the blue, or green rather. Let's come in here and let's grab the green, because this is going to use up the diamonds. So there's that. And then I could go ahead and put down the blue. Oh, no, not that one. Let's come in here. And where's my blue? So here's the blue. Too close to another power facility. How about that? Alright, so that's gonna get us most of this. Let's get these all built. And we're gonna grab all the rest because we're gonna need them all. I think I might have actually run out. So yeah, so let's go get some more. And I'm out of splitters. Do I have splitters? Uh-oh. No splitters. Okay, so let's go up here to tower. Let's see if we can't request some goods here. Nope. And let's come in here. We need assembly machines. And we need splitters. So remote demand, and then let's just do about 1,000. Remote demand. Alright, there we go. So those will get here, and then we can start getting those put together. Let's see, is this... Let's get you some Logi drones. Okay. And that'll start letting it kind of work. It won't do anything until we get the rest of those in place. Let's do... I do have some of these. Let's go ahead and grab some of those. And we need some power towers. I think I might have to actually put a mall down on another one of these planets here soon. And then let's get some of these out of our inventory. Alright, that should let us get through some of this here, which will let some of the green proliferation be made. And then I'm gonna set this planet up so we can export green and blue, just so that way some of our old planets that are using the green can get it if they're running low. And then we should hopefully have plenty of supply for blue once we get the rest of the goods we need for it, because I think I need to get the carbon nanotube, which I think I can make from spiniform, right? Let's do here. Yes, so we're going to use the spiniform that's on this planet. I think I have a blueprint for that. Let's see. In-game... Did I... Okay, I didn't save one of those. What about... here? I could have sworn I'd saved a blueprint for those. No. Spin nanotube. Okay, so this one will work. It's not a super big, but it will get the job done. Let's go ahead and drop it down. And then we're gonna make sure we have all those full. And then let's go check our tower here. And I'm gonna put down some more power. So we're gonna set that to 0. Hold on, let me see. I don't have that there, so let's just grab about 125. We're gonna grab that, go boom, boom. And we need this tower. And we need to go boom. And drop that there, drop that there. Okay, let's come down as this starts to build. Oh, I actually had enough to use it all up. Okay, well, let's get these guys all wrapped up. Alright, that should be happy. And then let's come over here. Man, my dude's battery is really going down. I'm gonna have to go get some more antimatter. Alright, okay, let's see. I can't... Alright, let's drop those back in there for now. Okay, and I know we're gonna be low on power. We're not low yet, but let's just see what we can do. Let's just copy like a chunk. Use now. I'm just gonna extend this over. Okay, now we'll just get those connected. It's not as tight, but you know what, that's okay. It's like the main thing I'm looking at is just making sure we have enough power for what we're gonna do. Let's get that, and one more. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep. Alright, so we need to make sure we get all the resources out of here, since we are going to be taking a lot of this planet up, I think. Why does it say no fuel? See, those ones are running. These ones are running. Is it because it needs a power tower? Okay, well, live and learn. Sounds good. I guess it needed just a little jump start to get it going. And probably the same thing down here, I'm guessing. No, that one looks like it didn't put down a... Am I short? There we go. Alright, now we're good to go. And how is our power looking here? We are producing 3.27 gigawatts. That's perfect. Our sphere has no sphere. Yeah, okay. So that should take care of... So we got yellow proliferation, green proliferation, blue proliferation. We should have this guy here starting to work with the spiniform. So it's getting all it can. Alright, let's go see. We got 2 towers there. No towers there. These are all set to import stuff for us right now. Okay, so we need to set up export towers. Let's come on down here, and we're gonna set up our planetary exports. Oh, we're gonna have to do a little different up here since we have some mining in the way. Oh, come on. Really? Yes. Just go on the corner, hold still, there you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and set up a second one, because we're gonna... and a third. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up a fourth, just in anticipation. I'm not gonna power up all of them just yet. So the main thing that we're producing here is going to get you some drones. So this is going to export our green and blue. Okay. And then we are also going to be exporting. Let's see, we came here to make deuterium. Do I export the deuterium or do I make fuel rods? That's the question. Let's come see how's this deuterium plant running. So hydrogen's maxed out. Deuterium is maxed out. Okay, so there's a couple things we need to do. We can probably export it, but we also need to go make some fuel rods. Do we have fuel rods here? No. What about here? We do. So we can use this one. I want to make some fuel rods just because we're using them everywhere. So let's just drop it about right there. Is this one? This is another one of those blueprints that's giving me trouble. Yes. Okay, so let's just go ahead and drop it down. We'll just go fix it. We're gonna set up fuel rods. And let's do local demand remote supply. And let's come over here, let's fix this up. Let's use our upgrade planner so we can just kind of do that. And then we're just going to have to steal these guys down. So we're going to do the shift click, and let's just come down here and get it going, and we'll go out to the end. And we'll just grab that one, and we're just going to kind of offset it and go out, and boom. Okay. Let's clear that. Let's make this blue. Okay, and then oh, we need titanium alloy. Okay, so that's not quite going to do what I needed it to do just yet. So we need to get some sulfuric acid in here. We got plenty of titanium. I think we got enough iron. We can put down a steel mill too. Let's go ahead and get that down. Let's see, do we have an iron plate? We do. And we have steel beam too, good. Let's come down here and let's drop an iron plate. And then we're gonna come in here, drop a steel beam. Okay, there's those two. Let's drop that, and then let's get up here. Let these things start getting made. We need to get some sulfuric acid in. Let's see, we're gonna drop all of these in, clear, and say sulfuric acid. Promote demand. And then I also gotta fix this, so I need to change this to actually let's just clear it since it's empty. So once the sulfuric acid gets here, we can put down a titanium alloy plant. So we're gonna get that ready. So let's get that going. So iron's going. And this is set up for blue proliferation. Let's get some drones out here. And then, okay, so I do have some being handled through logistics, good. Let's get some these guys and some power towers. We're gonna get some more of those here soon. Let's get you some power. Alright, so that should get us our steel. Now, let's see, do I have any... I did not create one for titanium alloy there, but what about here? I do, so we can just use this one for now. Alright, and then let's just get us our belts. Let's get us all of these. And then we're going to upgrade all that stuff. So this is going to make it a level 2 smelter for our alloys. Let's just come down here and get this thing going. Alright, come on. There we go. Now we can get this side. Okay, so that should take care of that. So then I just need to come in here. Let's do this. Let's make it blue. And then we just come in here, set that to blue. That should take care of that. So we just need, looks like we need titanium plates still. Okay, I guess I did not put one down, so let's go ahead and put a titanium plate down. Let's go ahead and throw one about right there. Alright, let's go get that one built. Let's see, that should take care of those. Hopefully, once this gets all built. So all this is in support of basically just trying to make sure that we can get all of our construction where we need it to be. And I'm out of power towers now too. So yeah, I think I might take a look at some of these planets here in this system. I think I might create another mall. Just so that way we don't have one, and we have more than one. Because just like everything else that we're doing, more is better. And I definitely need to get, even still, we need to get our rocket supply producing better, so that way we can get all of our stuff together. And, oh, I'm out of inserters. Okay, let's get here. I'm out of belts too, so we're gonna grab all the belts. Boom, boom. And then let's come over here, grab the inserters. Do that, and then, yep, that should satisfy what we need for now. And yeah, alright, there we go. And it looks like they're all starting to run. So we just need to see if there's any more titanium that we're missing. This planet has very little titanium, it looks like, so maybe we might have to import. Let's come in here. Let's just do this and say remote demand. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So that'll start bringing some extra supply in here, so we have plenty. Alright, let's get some more of these. I want to make sure we get every little bit we can as we get ready to go set up our export towers here. Alright, let's get these guys. Oops. Come on. There we go. We come at it from this side. Alright, 19's good enough. So we got some more coal right over here, so might as well just go ahead and get it hooked up. resources over here. Good, good. And boom. Alright, that takes care of all those guys. Oh, there's organic crystals here too. Yeah, we need to get those. Again, that'll help with our yellow production. Still want to make sure we get all of... We're still working on this green production, but our research is progressing, so it's at least kind of keeping up. We definitely need more. And since we have some planets that are dedicated to building this green, the graviton lens here just to keep up our warper production. Yeah, we definitely want to get something set up here. Okay. Get this miner. Oh, come on, miner. There we go. Alright, so that should get us some more. We got another one here. Okay, too close to another logistics station. Do that one. And boom. Okay. So this is going to definitely need warpers. So let's just go ahead and do that and say remote demand. So we got these two here. It's the blue's producing slowly. Let's get you powered up. See, that should power up 3 of them. Okay. So now this one here, we want to have set up to export deuterium. And then we also want to export... We already got the fuel rod set up. See, we could do titanium alloy, so I need excess. And then titanium plate, any excess. Yep. Okay, and then we can come in here and we can say we want to export iron, coal, silicon, and stone. See, iron, copper, silicon, stone. Titanium I'm not going to export. There's not enough here to worry about. Actually, stone is about the same. Iron, copper. Copper, we could probably just say copper plate. And then any oil, any excess oil, we can always export as well. And then we can set up stuff for these guys. Well, organic crystal will leave, spiniform will leave. So let's do... Okay. Now, what we want to do, since I don't have a copper plate, is set one of those up. We'll set it up in this belt. And let's go get that taken care of. That, we grab us about 150 of those. And then we're going to go fix some of our imports as well. I mean, I guess you could set up a planet that exports everything that you make. So any excess is always going to be shipped off world. That's good if certain things stall out, so that way hopefully it doesn't stall out. So it just keeps on running. So yeah. So let's see how this goes. That should get us the copper. Okay, so that gets us a good bit of stuff built here and running. Now let's just come check our oil production. So that's our orange, green, blue. Our spiniform is not doing that great. So let's go, let's see if we can find our spiniform mine. Let's see, that's organic crystal. Let's go ahead and grab this silicone while we're here. Okay. So iron, titanium, iron, copper, oil. So our oil production, it's not all running. So why is it not all running? It's got plenty of oil. So we still have a bottleneck on our oil consumption, it looks like. But all the cracking is cracking. So it's crack lacking. So this is basically maintaining, which is good. That's good. And then here we have okay. So I mean, I could probably drop down another cracking station. Oh wow, okay, so I guess, did I miss? Okay, maybe I don't have all the spiniform being mined. This will help for sure. This will help our throughput. Let's come in here, let's go, boom. And get you powered up. Okay. Let's run some power here. And then we'll just get some power there. Okay, and then let's max you out. Okay, and then how much does this plant have? It had 6 million, so then that means we had one other. Okay, so well, that should help get things moving because it's usually about 2 of these to fill 1 tower. Let's get the rest of these miners hooked up. The stone, since we're not going to export the stone, I'm going to go ahead and turn it into something useful that we can export. So let's go ahead and get you down. And then we'll get you down, and we'll go hook up all of you guys' stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go power to you. Say power to you. Did I get both? Not quite, it looks like. Oh, this isn't connected. That's why. Alright, that should take care of that. And then we can always suck up some more coal, or oil too. We got a lot of oil seeps here. And here's our other spiniform. That's the one that we were looking for. So let's go ahead and overclock this sucker. And so now that should, if things are working the way I expect, start producing better. So yeah, we only got like 6 of these that aren't running now, so that's starting to keep up. Not perfect, but it's getting there. Okay, so what else can we slap down on this planet that's useful? So we got a ton of silicone. See, stone we're gonna transform. So what does stone turn into? Stone turns into stone bricks, which are used for construction. We can also make glass, which is used for prisms and quantum or titanium glass and all that stuff, which is good. So let's make a glass plant. And I have one already. Yay. Okay, let's see. Can we drop it right here? Alright, there's the glass plant. Let's go get that built. And then the question will be is, do we go ahead and make prisms from it or leave it as glass? So let's just take a look at our recipes after I pull I need some power towers for this to finish, apparently. Let's come back over here. Let's see if we can't get some in. Do I have a slot I can use? Okay, this will work. Okay, so that should get that. And then, yeah. Okay, so once we get those power towers in, then we can get the glass set up. So then glass, like I said, glass goes into prisms, and then prisms go into okay, Fontan combiners, which go into solar sails, which we need. And then we need that to make rockets, so we can definitely make prisms. The glass also goes into this guy, which goes into the plane filter, which goes into the quantum chip, which goes into green cubes. So we can make kind of both, really. So we can make prisms and titanium glass, but we'd have to import water here, where this is a straight direct conversion. So I think we can export the glass, is what I'll do. And come on, buddy. So yeah, so if we export the glass, then that'll give us some extra. Alright, so let's see. So this has got 3 products and an input. 3 products, and that's already full. Wow. Those are already full. So let's come in here, let's say glass. Local demand road supply. Let's see if that's our power towers are here yet. They are. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how many we can grab there. Now let's just grab about 300, give or take. Alright. So now that should let our glass start flowing. And then we can export that, so that's good. Our titanium plate is cranking. Let's see, how's our battery production? Let's see, that's diamonds. Where is our battery production? Oh wait, I think this is it right here. Okay, oh, we need super magnetic rings. Okay, so let's do that. That'll be, I think, what we're gonna do to close this out. So let's see, what do we need for that? So to make super magnetic rings, we need motors, which needs turbines, which then gets to super magnetic ring. So let's start by dropping this guy down. Okay, and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna drop the next guy down. Okay, and then we're gonna drop the next guy down. Okay, so that should get all of it. We're gonna need a ton of stuff here, so let's see. Let's grab everything out of those. Let's grab everything of those. Let's just grab about 20 towers. And then we're probably going to need a bunch of these guys. Autosave, how dare you? And then we're also going to set this up to be exportable, so yeah. Alright, let's and then we got to see, there's probably some intermediate products that we have to produce as well, so let's just see what we got to do. It's like, this is the nice part about the blueprint side of things, is that once you have some that you like, that you could just stamp them down like this. Sure makes setting up the planets, especially here at the end game, a lot more bearable. It's like the only real drag you have is just making sure you have supplies. And that's always kind of a drag, so. Okay, so we got iron plate. We need to make gears and coils. Alright, I think we have enough iron production here. We can probably do that. So let's go get... let's go set those up. Actually, I'll let these finish building. Then let's see what we got here. Do I have blueprints for it? I do, so we need magnet coil, and gears. Let's go ahead and drop these down. Let's do gear. Do it right there. And then we need magnet. Let's go magnet. And then we need magnetic coil. And that can go right there. Well, I'll have to move those power towers. Let's do let's drop magnetic coil right there. That's sure. Okay, so I need a ton more stuff here. Alright, let's go get let's grab all of these guys. And all of these guys. Alright, that should let me get these put down, so let's see. It's like we got all these fun lines in the way. like, come on, robots, you can do it. It's like this construction speed definitely has helped, because in the beginning this would have taken forever. I can't wait to research it to go faster and faster. But I don't know how far we're going to get before dark fog gets here, just because, well, it's supposed to be here in the next month, so there's probably only a handful of weeks to go before it's here. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so there's that guy, which needs things that we're going to be building, so that's good. Let's go on to the next item that has to be built. And start putting it down. Come on, you can do it. Alright, I'm just going to kind of sit still for a minute here while this is being built. So I'm going to let these things get built and then we'll be right back. Okay, we've got everything built. So now I just need to go back here and check to see if we have anything else that we need for those motors. So we got everything built, I think, at least for the main engine. Now let's see, where did we put the stuff here? It's like you lose track of everything. Okay, let's just go in here to planetary view. Yeah, this looks like it's right here. Okay. So electric motors, magnets. I know I built magnets. Where are they? Okay, magnets are going to be a little slow. They're just getting started. Because we got a magnet, which is on the other side of the planet here. So magnet's cranking away. And it's doing its thing. So it's doing it as fast as it can. So we're not in a bad spot. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's just gotta let it have time to build up. So next, oops, I kind of jumped the gun a little too soon here. So let's come back over here to this guy. So this should start letting this be produced. So then motors will be done. So then here, this needs, okay, this also needs magnets and motors. Ah, dang it. Well, that didn't bounce too far, so that means I'm over this way. Was it this way? Okay, yeah, so here's the supercapacitor. Okay, so this needs magnets, graphite, and motors. Okay, so yeah, so this should start producing some. It's not going to be very quick just yet. But that means we should be able to start getting some fuel rods being produced. So let's see, where's Mr. Fuel Rod? I think it was over here by the oil, yeah? Yep, here's Mr. Fuel Rod. And it's got 100 coming in, so then that should let it start being produced. So good. So yep. Okay, so we're all in good shape now. So we're gonna let this stuff start producing and start getting things kind of up to snuff. We may have to put down a few more, like maybe an extra magnet compartment, build process here, just because there's so many things that need magnets. I mean, that one's full, but that one, that's wrong tower. Let's see this one, but you can see it's just kind of slow in getting those magnets, and that's slow in getting magnets. So I might just drop another extra one down just to see how we're doing. We got 9 million iron. We had quite a few iron facilities, so we should be able to supply it straight from the system. No extra needed. So with that, I think I'm going to call this episode over for today, as we are starting to get more and more produced and building towards even greater throughput and capacity. And our little pop-ups are still popping up for our green cubes, but production on research is still proceeding apace. Not very quick, but it's going. We will be trying to continue to increase this until the time of dark fog. So if you stuck through this whole episode, I do appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Until next time.